in terms of weather.
We've had some great weather. You're welcome. That's another benefit of moving to October instead of June. What else do we have on tap today? We've got Call of Duty tournaments running today. We've got Super Smash Brothers tournaments running today. I mean, just regular Stranded tournaments. Got cosplay tournaments.
Rock, paper, scissors, Guitar Hero.
Well, those are well. Rock, paper, scissors are finals. We've got later on in the same program. We've got Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition and Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Oh, it looks like they're going right at it.
Really, huh?
Let me get a button check here.
Maybe it's a for real button. Nope, don't think so.
Detroit Ballin opting to go with Cabal here against Katana. You know, I really don't know. I mean,
why he chose this one. Yeah. I think he just wants to show Rio that he can play Cabal as well.
Mr. Molina has good reactions, though, able to get a full punish off of that block Nomad dash, forcing Detroit Ballin to use meter. But Detroit ready for that cutter. He will definitely down 3 every single time he can against that block down 1 cutter. There it is again. Mr. Molina will find that he can't use Katana's pressure game as well as he may be able to.
Well, right now he's doing a great job. I don't see Cabal doing anything. It's a big difference between what we saw with Rio, the offensive pressure that he put on with his Cabal, and Detroit Ballin's Cabal right now.
Well, Cabal is not Detroit Ballin's main. He does use him quite often, but definitely not a main. So perhaps he's just trying to feel out Mr. Molina here?
I don't know. I don't feel out people in tournaments.
Well, he is in winner's bracket, so you know he's got a little bit of losses to burn.
You know, I'm a big fan of not playing with your food. Get in there, kill it before it kills you. Just it's always a bad choice. I mean, unless he feels that gives him some kind of strategic or tactical advantage, don't do that. Play with the best character you got. Beat them.
And it looks like Detroit Ballin's coming back here in the second round. He has Mr. Molina on the road.
Over.
Closes it out, and he's got Mr. Molina just about in the corner. Let's see if he can apply corner pressure or if Mr. Molina can get out.
Molina does not have any break, just cut breaker. So both characters sitting on breaker right now. Oh, jumps into the EX fan lift. Now he has no breaker. His back's in the corner. Not a fan right now.
Definitely not a fan.
But nice. Unintended.
Detroit Ballin was backing off a minute there, but he seems to be going with the pressure game now back to his zoning game. I like how he's mixing up his play styles. He's not going with one style over another. He's just kind of reacting to the situation. Although he is backing himself in the corner, gets that crossover kick though.
Gets a jump. Oh no. It's a hard knockdown. Folks.
Nice EX Nomad dash.
Good break. I was going to say, if he doesn't break, that could be the end of him right there. It's over.
And Detroit Ballin's going to take the first match to go up 1-0 over Mr. Molina. Mr. Molina does not look phased.
Katana.
It's just a loss. People get losses all the time.
We are now moving to the courtyard stage at Bay. Let's see what Mr. Molina can do to come back from his deficit.
All right. Not afraid to just throw out those down 3 pokes. Just kick.
Yeah, we have a poking match here. Detroit Ballin has not made any attempt to punish Katana's down 1.
Let's see. He needs to get full damage here and not drop his combo.
You know, I would say I see more drop combos in Mortal Kombat than just about any other game. Maybe aside from Marvel, but you know.
Really I see a lot in Soul Calibur 4 when certain people play.
Well, we won't get into that. Mr. Molina gets that jump kick in the air fan, forces Detroit Ballin to use breaker.
I'm alright with that. Oh, all right, now it's over.
Looks like he might get maximum damage off corner combo.
All for naught. All for naught.
Leaves Detroit Ballin in the corner. Let's see if he can capitalize on that positioning. You definitely don't want to trade ground slaw with down 1. That's not a very good trade.
Breaker got her back to the corner. Neither character sitting on breaker now.
I really didn't like that breaker by Detroit Ballin. After Katana's cutter, she has a little bit of fan advantage, but other than that,
wow. Just really get down 1 to death.
All Detroit Ballin has to do is hold that block button. Katana is not at advantage after down 1 is blocked. She's actually
that's not going to be good.
Detroit Ballin does not have enough meter to break, but Mr. Molina doesn't have meter to extend with the expands either. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know, that just kind of stood there in a weird spot, didn't it? Oh, no. Over.
Katana recovers extremely quickly.
So does he change?
Her EX fan, excuse me, her air fan. Yes, I think we're going to see Shang Tsung here. As I said, I don't really know why he went with Cabal in the first place.
You said it was because maybe he wants to feel him out. I remember.
Yeah, well, that didn't go very well for him.
He felt her out.
Yeah.
1 round.
He didn't like what he felt.
No.
So we're now on the pit stage.
Okay.
Reminiscent of the pit from Mortal Kombat. Pit 2, rather. Mr. Molina gets the first hit. Detroit Ballin playing very carefully now.
All about that soul steal.
Well, it's one of Shang Tsung's best moves. You cannot react to it. It's safe on block. The EX version has 1 hit of armor.
No.
I wonder if maybe Detroit was going for an EX1 and just didn't
Yeah,
get the input.
I think he got the input off.
Now Detroit into his pressure game. Backs off a little bit.
Have we felt any difference input-wise with the latest patch?
Yes, they have corrected some of the issues people were having with negative edge. Detroit Ballin changes to
Oh boy,
himself.
no breaker for this. Oh, drops the combo. Both characters.
That safe jump setup.
It's over. Ooh. Got her.
This could be it.
Got her.
Detroit Ballin pulls out a very close one.
Nicely done. Shaking his head going, that was my life. Passing before my eyes.
Having problems getting and uses that EX Soul still. Now has some katana himself. He does know how to play katana. Doesn't play her very often, but he definitely knows what he's doing. Got a match of instant air fans here. Shang Tsung back to more of himself. Doesn't choose to extend that combo.
Doesn't go any further. I think maybe he thought bad positioning on that. Oh. Better save it for a breaker.
Here, yep.
Yeah.
Trying to zone katana out. He's not ducking under that cutter, which is giving
you have to be so careful on your jumps with katana, because if that fan catches just a piece of you, it will hold you there.
Absolutely. Detroit trying to work himself out of the corner. Mileenav wins with a breaker to keep him in the corner.
I like that breaker right there. I don't think Detroit's much of an issue. There it is.
He does find himself in the corner, though, with that cross-up kick into air fan.
Match point. Both characters. Players, characters, either way.
Detroit
Got that full combo. He has no breaker, sets up the block skull.
Does not choose to extend the combo with meter. Jumping over that air fan just barely.
Almost. I was thinking the same thing. He's like, almost made that. Oh, soul steal, cross up.
Additionally, going with the poking game, I would really like to see Detroit Ballin wait for that down 1 and then punish. As I said, katana is at a significant disadvantage after a block down 1.
Positioning.
Breaker.
And Detroit Ballin needs to pick it up a little bit. He's certainly losing life. Katana's poking away slowly at him. He doesn't set something up. He has no breaker. She gets something going on. It's over.
Switches to katana himself with that soul.
That's over.
Stop by the
Done.
fan.
Done.
Detroit Ballin is sent to loser's bracket.
I do like that they put that kind of jeopardy in on the soul steal.